Hello everyone, welcome to S-Tech. My name is Senthil. In this video, I'm going to talk about a particular issue that was going on with my S22 Ultra. Um, so basically the issue is since the June software update, I don't get any incoming calls or the outgoing calls will take like 15 to 20 seconds to connect. So basically the incoming call directly goes to the voicemail and the outgoing call takes about like 15 to up to like 25 seconds to connect, right? Now this particular issue only happens when I have set the network mode as 5G LTE or 4G LTE. If I change it to 3G, then the calling issue doesn't happen. So I'm going to show that in this video. But before that, the reason I am doing this video is I've been working with Samsung support through the members app. So you can go to the Samsung members app and go to like support, and you can see here there is an option to send error report. So this is what I have been doing. So you can see here, if you see my check feedback on send, you see there are multiple error report that I have sent so far. Now on the when I reported this like 10 days after this issue happened, initially Samsung came back and said just update the um, July software, right? The software update. So which I did, it still didn't work. And you can see here I opened it again on one more on July 12th itself because that's when the July update came. Now you can see here one of the thing that they finally asked me is there any way I can, you know, record a video of detailed step of how this issue happens and how to reproduce it. Now I understand like some issues happens on a particular version of the code or version of the software or a particular region or particular build of the software as well, because I work in IT, I understand that. So I'm going to do this and share this video the with the software support through this members app once I upload this video. But if you face similar issue like me, please comment so that the Samsung support can also see your comment and read about it, right? So the issue for me is I'll demo and show that issue. That's why I have another phone here. I'm going to give a call to my number and then show you the issue basically, right? um, so the issue, as I said, I'll repeat one more time. I don't get any incoming calls. uh, it directly goes to the voicemail, and the outgoing call takes about 15 to 20 seconds. I'm going to demo that both. But before that, as I said, the only way I can make the voice call to work is I go to the setting, connections, and then change the mobile like network mode. Right now it's 5G, but if I turn it to 3G, 2G, then only the voice calls works. But I'm going to demo this right now. You can see here the network mode is set to uh, 5G LTE, right? I'll also show, it doesn't matter, the roaming doesn't matter. So I'll also show my software version. This is again for the Samsung support, and my software version is, as you can see here, the last update is that I did July 12th, and on the same day I basically went ahead and reported the issue because the July update also did not fix the issue that started after the June update, right? So I'm going to I'm going to replicate this issue now. So right now my network setting is, let's see, the mobile network is 5G, um, and you can see here, okay, it does show no tower over there, but this generally happens to me when I change this. But let me just change this to 3G. Okay, so now I have some network, so I'm going to turn it back to 5G now. Okay, so now I do have network. So just to make sure I'm connected to 5G, I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi. So it does show the data that I'm connected to 5G. So you can see here clearly that it shows that I'm connected to the 5G network, right? Hope I'm not looking mistakenly here, but let me just make sure as well. Yeah, so it does say 5G here, and I'm connected in the network mode as 5G. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to call my number and you can see what happens. Okay, okay, so I'm going to call my number. I will put it in the speaker so you can see here I won't get any call at all. Please leave a message. Thank you. Okay, so it straight away went to the voicemail. So I'm going to call one more time to make sure that I put it in the speaker right away. So I'm going to call my mobile number to demo that what happens to the incoming call when it connected to the 5G network. So you can see here I put it in speaker. Hi, I'm not available. And right away it goes to the voicemail. I'm going to disconnect it. So that's what happens when I'm connected to the 5G network. Now what I'm going to do, just for demo purpose, I'm going to go into the networks. I'm going into the mobile networks, and then I'm going to change this to LTE 3G option. Okay, now with the LTE 3G option, sometime it worked, but most of the time it didn't work. My guess is that if it's connected to 3G network, then it did work, but if it's connected to the LTE, it did not. But let's say this time it says LTE, so I'm going to put the phone down here. Same process. I'm going to go to my other mobile now here. Okay, so now it's connected to the LTE as we just saw. So as you can see here, now it's connected to 4G LTE. Okay, time. So now it's connected to 4G LTE. So I'm just going to put the phone down and call my number again. Okay, so you can see here. Hi, I'm not now also it's directly going to the voicemail. So as you can see here, no calls at all in my S22 Ultra, right? So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this. I'm going to change this to 3G, and you can see what happens, right? I'm going to change it to 3G. Okay, so now it's the network is changing, and I will get probably like a data network like a H or something. But let's wait for a few seconds. So for no data network, but I'm switched to 3G. This is the only time I can get incoming calls now. So for the Samsung developer who is trying to replicate this, this is how I've been at least living for the last 6 to 7 weeks since the June update. Um, I still haven't reset the phone yet. I'm still waiting to see if official update can fix this issue because that's what broke the phone, right? So you can see here now it's connected to 3G, right? So I'm putting the phone down. Same process I'm going to do now. Okay, same number I'm going to call. Okay, so I'm going to call now. So now the call is going on. So hopefully I will get this. Yeah, so I got the call now. So you can see now my issue is the only way I can make the incoming call to work after the June update is by placing the network mode into 3G. The problem is that nowadays there is no 3G network at all. When I have the call through this setup, I don't have data in my mobile. So that's just really bad because either I can have data, 5G data, or I can have the incoming call using this setup after the June update. Now I did try the same SIM in another phone, 5G phone, and it works really well. Call, incoming call, everything works well. I can do it on the camera if it's needed. I have a iPhone 12 with me, which I am using it for recording right now, and I can use that to demo that that same SIM from this phone works without any issues with that particular phone when it is connected to 5G. So it's not a physical SIM problem. I tried that, I checked that. So it is definitely the software update, the June update that broke this particular phone. Okay, I did saw some of them in the Reddit mention that the same similar issue. So I hope they see this video and comment below. But before that, let me also show you the outgoing call issue. Okay, so I'm going to quickly search for nearby Best Buy. I'm just going to give a call so you can see the difference now. Okay, so I'm calling Best Buy Temecula here. So you can see now right away. I'm putting in the speaker. Thanks for calling Best Buy in Temecula. Thank you for calling Best Buy. So it connects in about 1 or 2 seconds, right? But we are still um, connected to the 3G network that I last chose. So with the 3G network, incoming and outgoing calls both works fine, right? Now I will change it to 5G LTE. Let it switch. You can see here now it's connected to the 5G network. Yeah. So I'm also selected to this. Yeah. So I'll go back, call the Best Buy now, nearby Best Buy, just to show you how long it takes. So you can see here it's keep going on now. It's about 3 seconds, 4 seconds now. Let's wait. So still it has not connected. So it took about so it took about 10 seconds. You see the difference between the 3G and the 5G call setting. Now I'll let me make sure that we still connected to the 5G. Okay, let me first turn off the Wi-Fi because I don't want. Okay, I'll do it one more time now. I'll go back, call. Okay, couldn't call. Okay, so it didn't even call now this time, but it used to take like 20 seconds. So let's just wait. Maybe it's because it's trying to switch the network, but right now you can see here it says LTE rather 5G. So let me switch it back to 3G now. Okay, so I'm switched back to 3G. I'm going back now to the 5G network. Okay, so now I'm back connected to the 5G network. Let's make sure the Wi-Fi is not connected. No, Wi-Fi is connected. Let's turn it off because I don't want Wi-Fi to be playing a factor here. So you can see 5G is connected. I'll go back. Okay, so see what happens now. It's switching the network to call. Even to make a call, it's trying different networks. So you can see here now it's about maybe like more than 10 seconds now. Still hasn't connected. So still trying it. Now the Wi-Fi also turned on. But okay. So finally it did connected it. Again, the Wi-Fi is playing a role here, I guess. So I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to go back and Let's make sure one more time. So we are on 5G right now. The Wi-Fi is turned off. Okay, we are on 5G. Okay, I am going to go back. Okay, okay, so it's calling now. It's about 2 seconds now. So you'll see how long it takes. So right now it's playing with the network again. On speaker. Okay, it's about 10 seconds it took. Thank you for calling Best Buy. But you can see here, right now the network has changed, right? Yeah, the Wi-Fi is not connected. So once I turn off, it's connecting to the network again. Uh, so this is it. I just wanted to show. Now let's just show the same issue with LTE. Oops, not that. Okay, so now I'm connected to LTE. Just go back and do the same call now. So I'm on speaker right now. 10 seconds already. Yes. Okay. Thanks for calling Best So Buy about 15 to 20 seconds, but you on the top we did saw it switched to the 3G network. That's when it was able to make the connection. So as I mentioned, I mean, this issue has been going on for almost 7 weeks now, since June 30th. But if you have similar issue, calling issue, or anything with regards to the calls, 5G call, I mean calls when it is set up as 5G or 4G mobile network, please comment below so that Samsung support can see your comment and also specify in detail exactly when you started having this issue. But you can see here, this is again one more time. I'm just showing the software version here, the build number, which I forgot to show in the beginning. So this is my build number, the last version that I had, and this is a S22 Ultra unlocked version from US. So that's all about that I want to document or share in this video. I hope Samsung support can find a fix for this. Um, I will just wait for the August update and see if it fixes. Otherwise, I'm going to still report the error and continue working with the support team. But beyond August, I'm just going to probably start an RMA. But I'm sure that I will try to do a full factory reset before I will do that. But I definitely think this is something related to the voice over LTE, because as you can see here, when it's set up as, for example, the 4G and 5G options, right? Both of them has this. Um, you can see when we set up these, the 5G or LTE, I believe the voice over LTE comes in play. Um, because that was the trend, I believe. So I think some code related to the voice over LTE is causing this problem. It was working fine until I did the June software update. Everything was fine since I got the phone. 5G was working fine, incoming, outgoing, everything was working fine. But the June update, which was about 1.6 GB, it basically broke the calling function for me, um, at least, and also a few others, as I saw in the forums. So please, Samsung, fix this issue as soon as possible. I'm going to share this video. Um, going to wait for your feedback. Uh, Let me see how the August update goes. That's all for this video today. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more contents like this. Thank you.